All right, let's go! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Medyo hype beat tayo ngayon because we are celebrating World Teachers Day. To all teachers out there, maraming salamat sa inyo mga ma'am at mga sir. Thank you sa inyong effort, sa time, sa pasensya nyo. Okay? This is your day. Enjoy it. Okay? Let's go! Woo! This para sa mga teachers to. Woo! Anyway, Summit now. Happy Teachers Day to all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is El Maestro. For today, we're going to discuss about adding and subtracting dissimilar rational algebraic expression. All right. So, before we proceed, actually this is also kakahalin tulad the one we have, no? Adding, subtracting, similar. So, ang difference is yung this topic, they have different denominators. So, yun yung magkaiba. Kasi the last time we have is we add rational algebraic expression na the same yung denominator nila. So, medyo madali yon. This time, magkaiba yung denominator. So, anong gagawin natin? If these two rational algebraic expression that we're going to add, magkaiba yung denominator nila. Okay? So, yun yung matutunan natin for today. Okay. So, we have steps to follow. Unang-una is we have to find the LCD or the denominator of both denominator. Okay? So, later on, malalaman natin how to find the LCD. Then, rewrite the fraction as equivalent fraction with LCD as denominator. Then, proceed to adding the equivalent fraction. And last one is simplify. So, don't forget the simplifying of rational algebraic expression. We have that in our YouTube channel, or you can have it sa description link. I'll post that one. And yung mga similar videos, especially yung factoring. Okay? Factoring of algebraic expression, napaka-importante. Okay? And also the simplifying of rational algebraic expression. So, you have to learn those two before we can proceed with this topic. Okay? So, pag nakalimutan nyo na yon, review it, watch the video again, then you go back with this video. Okay, let's have an example. So, we have 5 over 4ab plus 3 over 10bc. If you notice, magkaiba yung denominator nila. Okay, magkaiba. So, anong gagawin natin is we have to find the LCD of these two. Yung dalawang to, hahanapan natin ng LCD. So, anong gagawin natin? So, you write down these two. Okay? So, for now, as a beginner, mas magandang ganito yung gagawin natin. Later on, pag na-master nyo to, okay, you can have your different style, no? On how to get the LCD. But for now, this is the best way for you, okay, as a beginner. Okay, so you have to get the factor of 4, okay, or you have to get the prime factor of this term. So since 4, hanapin natin yung factor, that is 2 times 2. So 2 and 2 are prime numbers. So yun yung tinatawag natin na prime factors, okay? Then A and B. Kasi wala na, hindi na natin ma-factor yung A and B. So let's factor this. Anong factor ni 10 na mga prime numbers? That is 2 and 5. These are prime numbers because wala nang ibang factor yung 5 and si 2 aside sa 1. Okay? So if you notice, inalign ko sila. Okay? So inalign ko sila sa magkakapareho. Pag walang kapareho, nilagyan ko lang ng space. Kasi later on, mas madali nating makukuha yung LCD if we do it this way. Okay? So, then B and C. Nakita nyo dito, inalign ko na naman si B. Okay? So, ang gagawin kasi natin this time is we have to write all the factors. So, kung may kaparehong factors, we write it as 1. Okay? So, just like here, itong 2 at 2, magkapareho na yan. Right? So, we write it as 1. So, this one, si 2, wala nang kapareho. Then, we write. Kasi sabi ko nga, ilalagay natin lahat ng factors. Okay? Hindi pwedeng magkapareho, dalawa. No. Pag may magkapareho na, we write it as 1. Si 5, is 5. Si A, factor yan. Ito si B at si B, pagkapareho lang yan, we write it as 1B. And we have C. Okay? After which, i-multiply natin yung lahat. Ito, we multiply it. So, 2 times 2, that is 4, times 5, that is 20, A, B, C. So, ito na yung LCD natin, 20, A, B, C. Okay? And sabi sa ating rules is, yan na yung gagamitin natin as new denominator. Okay? So, ililipat natin yan ngayon. This will be the new denominator. Okay? So, ang kailangan na natin is yung fraction as equivalent fraction. Kukunin natin yung equivalent fraction. So, paano? Okay? We follow these steps to get the equivalent fractions. So, divide the LCD. I-divide daw natin yung LCD sa denominator. Then, multiply to the numerator. So, isa-isahin natin. First, this one. Okay? Lahat ng terms o lahat ng addends or lahat ng i-add natin, kuna natin ng equivalent fraction. So, first is unahin natin to. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? I-divide daw yung LCD. So, you write down the LCD. I-divide mo by denominator. Ano yung denominator niya? 4AB. So, i-divide mo ngayon ng 4AB. Then, simplify. Isi-simplify mo to. Again, you review the simplifying of rational equation. Diba? Sa rules is, we have to factor both numerator and denominator. This time, we will make it quick kasi I assume na alam nyo na paano i-simplify to. So, that is just simply equal to 20 divided by 4. Or you factor 20, 5 times 4, cancel out yung 4, ang matitira si 5. Right? This one, cancel out si A, and cancel out si B. Okay? Then proceed, matitira si C. And sabi, after daw natin i-divide, i-multiply natin sa numerator. So, anong numerator niya? 5. So, multiply it by 5. So, we'll have 5 times 5 is equal to 25C. Siyempre, ilalagay mo pa rin yung C. This is now the equivalent fraction sa term na to. Ito na yung magiging equivalent fraction natin. So, i-write down natin yan dyan. Okay. So, what's the operation? The operation is addition. So, we write addition here. Plus. Then, ito na naman. This term. Kukunin natin ang equivalent. Kukunin natin ang equivalent fraction yan. Okay? So, the equivalent fraction is we do the same rule, steps, okay? Get the LCD, divide it by the denominator, right? Then, simplify. So, 20 divided by 10, that is equal to 2. Then, cancel out B and cancel out C. Matitira si A. Then, you multiplied it by the numerator of that term. Anong yung numerator? This one, 3. So, the result is 6A. Again, this is now the equivalent fraction of that term, of this rational algebra expression. So, ilalagay natin yan dyan. Nakuha. So, next is we have to proceed to adding equivalent fraction. So, i-add na natin tong term na to. But the problem is, hindi yan pwede ma-add because they are not like terms. Remember yung like terms? Ano yung pwedeng i-add, ano yung pwedeng hindi i-add. But since these two terms are not like terms, okay? So, this lesson is nasa grade 7, grade 8 nyo. So, these two are not like terms, so hindi na natin yan sa ma-add. So, you just have simply to simplify. So, since simplify, masisimplify ba natin to using the different kinds of factoring? So, in this case, hindi naman pa-factor yan. So, our answer now is 6a plus 25c over 20abc. Baka mako-confuse kayo bakit nauna si a, pareho lang yan sila. The same thing as 1 plus 2 is pareho sa 2 plus 1. Binaliktad lang. Okay? So, kasi nauna si a, inuna ko lang yung a para mas achup kung sa Bisaya pa, achup. Okay? Mas magandang tingnan. Okay? So, that's it. So, this is now the sum of these two expressions. Okay? Let's have another example. Then, we follow the same steps. Okay? So, this time, minus tayo. Kasi class, si minus at si addition, actually, the same procedure lang sila. Ang pagkakaiba lang talaga nila is the operation. Okay? So, you follow the rules in adding or subtracting integers or algebraic expression. Okay? Yung mga rules nila, wag niyong kalimutan. So, again, find the LCD. Itong dalawang to, you find the LCD. Okay? So, find at least common denominator, LCD. Then, sabi natin, we write it down. Then, we find the factor of each. Factor ng 5 is 5. Factor ni x squared is x times x. Then, next, factor ni 4. What are the factors of 4? You have 2 and 2. Then, x, y. If na-notice nyo, inalign ko na naman yung magkapareho para masulat natin as 1. Okay? Then, write down all the factors. 5, 2, 2, x, another x, and y. Then multiply. So you have 5, okay, 5 times 2 times 2, that is 20, x times x, that is x squared, and y. So 20x squared y. So again, this is now the LCD na ilalagay natin sa bago nating equation or sa magiging addition natin. Okay, rather. So, step number 2, okay, we write the equivalent fraction with the LCD as denominator. We write the same step, kunin natin yung first term, write down the LCD, divide it by the denominator. So, 20 divided by 5, that is 4. This one, class, tingnan nyo, x squared and x squared cancelled out. So, matitira is y, right? Multiplied it by the numerator, 2y. That is equal to 4 times 4, 8, and y times y, y squared. So, that is 8y squared. This is the equivalent fraction. So, you write it down. So, next term na tayo. Write down the operation minus. Then, yung isang term na naman. So, write down the LCD. Then, divide it by the denominator. So, 20 divided by 4 is 5. X squared divided by x is x. Bakit x? Tingnan nyo, class. In simplifying, pag isimplify natin yan, ano yung factor ng x squared? Diba x times x? So meaning, makancel natin yung isang x at isang x. So meaning, meron pang isang x na natira. So if you compute sa bakit dinerecho ko ito, you can have it factored out. Factored mo yung 20 na may common sa 4. I-factor out mo yung x squared na makancel out natin sa x sa baba. Okay? So mas madali yon. And also, cancel out y. Okay? Then multiply it by 3x because yun yung numerator. Then that is equal to 15x squared. So this is the equivalent fraction. So the next is we have to subtract. The problem here, again, these two are not like terms. Okay? 8y squared minus 15x squared are not like terms. Again, please review yung addition and subtraction of terms or integers or algebraic expressions. Okay? Yung like terms lang yung pwedeng i-add or i-subtract. So, since hindi pwede, let's proceed to simplifying. And in this case, class, hindi na masisimplify. Kasi walang common factor or the greatest common factor. hindi din mapa-factor ng ibang factoring na pamamaraan. So again, sabi ko nga, you have to review all the factoring class kasi gamit na gamit sa lesson na to, especially in simplifying rational algebraic expression. So in this case, since hindi na siya ma-simplify, meaning this is the simplified form. So our answer is 8y squared minus 15x squared over 20x squared y. So again, I hope you've learned something from this. If you have question, you comment it down so we can address yung mga question nyo. And if you have any suggestions, topics na gusto nyo i-discuss natin, just comment it down below, class. So we will make a video for that, so that we can help you with. Okay? So again, this is Sir Paulo, El Maestro. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless you all.